This is St. Joseph's Hospital on 5th Avenue in Thomas. This is where I was born. This is the property where I grew up. We've been here for 3 generations. My grandfather was brought here in the early 1900s. This is the house that we built for my mom. The older house, we knocked it down, and we built her this house in 2003, and this is the house where I now live. This is my roots, Tolleson. This is Blessed Sacrament Church. It's 5 houses down from where I live. This is where I was baptized, made my first communion, did my confirmation. My 2 daughters, Alexandria and Giselle, were baptized here, and this is where I married Inez. This is where I went to school growing up. It's Tolleson Junior High and Tolleson Elementary, all mixed. The church now owns it, and this is also where I grew up playing basketball. This was a daily thing. That's something that I'll never forget. Also, this fence. I remember distinctly running my fingers along this fence as I'm coming into school. Something I don't forget. It stays with me. This is the elementary school that I attended growing up, Tolleson Elementary. In the 1940s, it was segregated until a 16-year-old named Johnny Camacho, who was my uncle, cried out saying that this was the wrong thing to do, and he organized a group of community members to fight segregation, and in 1949, Tolleson Elementary schools were desegregated. You cannot think of Tolleson without thinking of Pete's Fish and Chips. It's been here for over 50 years. This is where I went to high school, Tolleson Union High School. Graduated in 1978. I really enjoyed my time here at Tolleson High School. I played basketball all 4 years, baseball all 4 years. I was homecoming king, student body president, and outstanding senior boy. Great memories here at Tolleson. And now I teach in the Tolleson Union High School District. Been teaching for 23 years. I served on a committee to honor the community members that were brave enough to stand up against segregation in the 1940s. And as you can see here, they are all listed. They risked so much to make it happen. And you've got John Juan Camacho, which is my uncle. He was 16 years old at the time. This building is where I went in 1st grade. That's where I attended school. And that slide, it looks very familiar. It could very well be the slide that I played on as well. But this is a monument. This is a tribute to them. And this is why we chose to call it a legacy of courage. I'm proud of my roots. In fact, I was so inspired by my roots that I decided to write a book called From the Roots Up, which is about life, faith, and politics. I ask for your support. Vote Randy Camacho for Congress. From the Roots Up.